guys, and welcome back to my channel, That Guy Sews. I thought with us just having started spring now, this would be a perfect time to bring out a tutorial on how to alter the size of your hat. Now I have quite a small head, but I love wearing hats throughout the summer, so for me this is a great tutorial and something that I use on all of my hats to make sure that they fit. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch my videos, and please like and subscribe down below. The first thing that you're going to need is a hat that doesn't quite fit you. It doesn't really matter what style or what colour of hat, it's completely up to you. It should work with pretty much any hat with a headband. So I've chosen this soft camel wool fedora hat. Now the next thing you're going to need is a form of draft excluder, and you can get that from Wix's, The Range. I chose to get mine from eBay because it was really cheap. It was only like £1 something. You're going to need to have one needle handy and some matching cotton to the headband. Mine has a black headband, so I've chosen a black cotton. And the last thing you're going to need is a pair of scissors. Begin by taking out the draft excluder from the packaging itself, and then just cut out a measurement which is definitely larger than your headband itself. What you're then going to do is just insert the tape all the way around the underside of the hat. If you see now, I've lifted up the headband itself so it's facing down. Now what you have to do is just peel back the sticky part of the tape and then just press it down nice and firmly all the way around the inside of that hat. Once you get towards the end, just use the scissors to snip and then press down the last two bits so it meets back up at the back of the hat. Now as you can see, although this looks finished, if you look on the inside of the hat, it does flick down, and quite often this will flick down the wrong way on your head and nobody wants that. So what I've now decided to do is I've taken a needle and the matching black cotton to the headband itself, and then I've just proceeded to sew the headband to the woolly hat itself. Now what's really important here is you're just catching the inside wool of the hat itself. Don't go all the way through the hat because then you'll see the stitching on the outside. Because it's a woolen hat and it is quite thick, this is quite an easy process for me to do because you can catch still quite a large chunk of the hat itself and then come back through and catch the headband and then back through again to the hat and the headband, and just repeat that process all the way around the edge of the hat. As you're doing that, just peeling back the headband in order to get the needle through that side and then pushing it up to match it up with the inside of the headband as you're sewing it in. So that way it's nice and even all the way around the hat. As you come to the end of the hat, all you then need to do is a back stitch with the needle and cotton and then just chop off the excess threads. Now that that's finished, all you do is just pop the hat on, and as you can see, the hat fits my head so much better, and on those windy days it will stay on and it won't blow off. All that's left to do is just chuck your hat on and wear it proudly.